What I find quite fascinating with Will Self's comments here concerning Brexit, made during the time of Parliament's stagnant discourse over how to proceed, was the way he framed perfectly the overall inability of both sides of the debate to put forward a valid, coherent reason of how Brexit was either a good or a bad thing, highlighting how Parliament has generally added to the mess and so led us all into a further divided nation.
Will Self.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure we are on such radically different sides of the argument. I mean, I'm kind of militantly undecided, in fact. I think there's a perfectly good case for leaving the European Union. The problem is, as I've stated in numerous outlets, it's a vector that carries with it ethnic nationalism. And that's a problem. That's been the problem for the Remain side of the debate from day one. I don't care what Remainers say. If you go to the heartland and you talk to people and you're, not sort of insinuating, but just lay it open in an honest way, the ethnic nationalism comes up right away, immediately. So I think it's been a problem. If you ask me, John, for a diagnosis of our country's character, it's that it doesn't listen. If you want me to, on either side of the debate, because the Remainers have had plenty of years now to make the same principled case for Remain that is realistic about the options and hasn't made it either. And what worries me so much, and I think many people, is that this sort of thing belies the old lie about the tolerance of the British character. I think that some people say that the inability of the members of Parliament to decide what to do is a sign of the vibrancy of our democracy. But to me, it looks like headless chickens running round in a circle. I think there's been a real failure of the political class. But here's the truth. Legitimacy has been hemorrhaging out of this place for a decade and a half. As a public commentator, I've been talking about the consequences of devolution, the move for the Celtic fringe to secede, the failure to reform the House of Lords, the failure to deal with even what voting system we use, whether it's a proportional or a single past the post. We've reaped what we sowed.
Click here for Ian Hislop's view of how Brexiteers ran away after the referendum.